Hi everyone, and welcome back to our second episode of Rock the Round this season. I'm your host, Claire, because Jeremy's out today. And today we have our returning team, WSRU-FM, so I'll have them go down the line and introduce themselves for you.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Lucy.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Bill.
All right, and then we'll see if our newcomers, the Rocket, can beat them today. So I'll have you go down the line starting here and introduce yourselves to our viewers.
I'm James.
I'm Alex.
I'm Maddie.
And I am Sarah.
All right, so remind me, how do we normally pick who goes first? Is it our returning champs? Oh, well, now it is. Okay. Go through our categories. You know what, guys? Bear with me. I'm not a very good host yet. All right, so for today's episode, our categories are Women's History Month, U.S. History, Pop Culture, Logos, and SRU Sports. And as usual, How SRU Are You is our little favorite category. So what are we thinking?
Should we go with what we have the advantage? Yeah, have the advantage in? We'll go women's history for 1,000.
There we go. Women's history for 1,000. All right. So for 1,000, what was Marie Curie famous for?
The Nobel Prize in Chemistry.
That's correct. That's correct.
Yay.
All right. So I believe that means you guys get to pick again.
Double whammy.
800 for
Double whammy?
women's history.
All right. We have Women's History Month for 800. What year was International Women's Day established?
Yeah, just
Go for it.
Ooh, can we do a little steal? Are we allowed? All right. So the Rocket.
I'm going to say 1909.
That is incorrect. No! I'm so sorry. Do we have an answer over here?
yeah.
When could be able to vote?
1974, I guess.
I'm sorry. The correct answer was 1911. Oh.
We were close.
All right. So I believe that means we move to the Rocket.
Wait, what?
Beautiful.
You guys have control of the board.
Pop culture 1,000.
Pop culture for 1,000. All right. All right. We're jumping right down.
Oh.
All right. So pop culture for 1,000.
Madam Web.
You do have to wait till I finish
That
the
wasn't
question.
the rule last time. That wasn't the rule
time.
last
Not
time.
last
That wasn't
time.
the rule last time.
That wasn't how Jeremy did it?
No.
I can't read.
I'm changing the rules because I'm not Jeremy.
Can we skip this question? I was not advised on what the rules were.
I don't
So,
think so. I don't
We're
think
going to
so.
say, for 1,000, fans were surprised to find out that Dakota Johnson's new movie is a canonical addition to the Spiderweb universe. What is the name of this movie? I'm going to go with WSRU-FM.
Madam Web.
That is correct.
Let's go, Joey.
Here we go.
All right, so you have control of the board, FM.
Women's 6.
What? Okay, go for it.
Logos 1,000.
Logos for 1,000. We're jumping to the thousands really quick, guys. All right. So for 1,000, what is this? Oh, okay. Rocket.
Rolex.
Okay, that is correct. All right, so now the Rocket has control of the board.
Yeah. Logo's 800.
Logos for 800. All right.
Oh, I didn't even look.
WSRU.
Paramount.
I didn't even look up.
Correct. Perfect. All right, we are back to WSRU-FM. What are we thinking?
For which woman? Women's History Month for 600.
We're going through Women's History Month. All right, Women's History Month for 600. Which U.S. amendment gave women the right to vote? The Rocket.
The 19th.
Correct. All right, the Rocket has control of the board once again.
Here we go.
Logos for 600.
Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm getting news that we have to go to a commercial break, so we will come back with that
Understood.
when we get back from our break.
As years pass and people come and go from our lives, all we have is our memories. From the family gathering to the summer baseball games to that first trip to Disney, those memories are something to be cherished. I thought many of those memories were lost to time and outdated technology, But with Memory Lane Media, they gave me those memories back so that I can share them with my grandkids, and they can share them with their kids one day.
All right, everyone, we are back, and the scores have been tallied for the first round. So the Rocket with 1,600 points so far, and then WSRU-FM with 2,800 points. So we do have our returning champs are proving they can do it. So, all right, the board is in control by the Rocket, I believe. So what were we thinking?
SRU Sports 1,000.
SRU Sports for 1,000? All right, we are knocking out these 1,000-point questions. All right, so for 1,000, Wes Hills, a 2018 Slippery Rock graduate, was drafted to which NFL team after he graduated? I'm going to go with WSRU-FM.
It was the Detroit Lions.
That is correct. All right, you have control of the board.
We'll go women's history for 400.
Women's history for 400. All right. What U.S. state was the first to grant women the right to vote? Okay,
Wyoming.
that is correct.
What?
That,
Wow.
that sheet really came in clutch.
That did.
I think it was on a Simpsons episode.
All right, it was on a Simpsons
I think
episode.
so.
Well, there you have it. All right, you guys are still in control of the board.
I think we finished it, right?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
finish
let's
off.
Finish it out?
Category.
All right, Women's History Month for 200. What day is International Women's Day? The Rocket.
Hold on. What's today's date?
It is the 19th.
19th.
March 14th.
That is incorrect.
No!
WSRU-FM.
March 8th.
That's correct. All right.
I'm the worst woman.
It's okay. It's okay. We love you anyway. We support women's rights, but more importantly, we support women's wrongs.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So I believe that means WSRU-FM, you have control of the board.
U.S. history 1,000.
Yeah.
U.S. history for 1,000. All right. What was the first United States first commercial radio station? All right. I'm gonna go with FM.
KDKA.
That is correct.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Throw that in South Defense.
You still have control of the board.
Okay, what do you mean?
Same one.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
U.S. history 800.
U.S. history for 800. Of the 9 wars in which the U.S. has played an active part, which 2 lasted the longest? The Rocket.
What is it? Well, this should be a trick question. So
Yeah.
It's either the war in Iraq or it's the Korean War because no armistice was ever signed.
Those are both incorrect. I'm sorry.
Sorry to tell you that it's not, but all right.
WSRU-FM.
Vietnam?
There's 2.
There's 2. The question asks for 2.
Oh my goodness. There's one. What was the other one I'm thinking of?
No.
No. Civil War.
No, it was the American Revolution, was it?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was the war in Vietnam and the war in Afghanistan.
Oh,
Okay.
so a combination of.
All right. I believe that still puts FM in control of the board.
Yeah, 600. We'll go U.S. history 600.
U.S. history 600. Who was the first U.S. president to appear on television? The Rocket.
Truman?
Incorrect.
Bro.
FM, what do we think?
Ronald Reagan.
That is incorrect. I'm so sorry, we can't let you go again, but the correct answer was FDR. All right, so we are going to cut to commercial, but we will tell you the new scores when we come back.
Main Street's more of a budget-friendly option. You've got the smaller apartments that definitely leave a lot more room for customization. They are also fully furnished. It's kind of our hidden gem. So you have your options of 3-people units or 2-people units. South Rock's more of an in-between property. It's not super fancy, but it's also still very budget-friendly. You have the opportunity to live with 3 other individuals, which definitely helps with the pricing. The units come fully furnished. The bedrooms come with a desk, a dresser, a nightstand, and a full-size bed. Kitchens are fully equipped. You have a washer and dryer in the apartment, and then you have a really nice patio. Stonecrest is quiet, comfortable, classy. We offer 4 bedrooms and we have 2 bedrooms. All of our units are completely furnished. The kitchen is fully equipped. You have fridge, stove, microwave, dishwasher and garbage disposal, and you do have a patio space as well.
For more information, please visit us at southrockapts.com.
We look forward to hearing from you.
As years pass and people come and go from our lives, all we have is our memories. From the family gathering to the summer baseball games to that first trip to Disney, those memories are something to be cherished. I thought many of those memories were lost to time and outdated technology, but with Memory Lane Media, they gave me those memories back so that I can share them with my grandkids, and they can share them with their kids one day.
All right, and we are back with the 3rd round, but before we start, I'll share the new scores. So the Rocket, you are still at 1,600 points, but hey, we still got time. We're halfway through. And then WSRU-FM, you are up to 5,400. So we do have a strong lead, but we'll see if the Rocket can come back. I want to say that FM was in control of the board.
Most likely.
Yeah. Probably.
All right, what are we feeling?
Logo's 600.
Logos for 600? All right. FM.
Connors.
Come on.
That is correct. All right, FM, are we going to continue with logos or are we jumping around?
I think we go, how SRU are you for 1,000?
Okay. So for 1,000 points, how SRU are you? What was the name of Slippery Rock's first president in 1889?
Oh.
The Rocket.
Wartrell.
That's incorrect.
You tried. Thank you.
Chris?
Is that it?
Well, Chris is obviously the first name. James.
Incorrect.
What?
The correct answer was James E. Morrow.
Oh, Morrow.
All right.
Morrow Fieldhouse.
FM, how are we feeling? Are we going to keep doing how SRU are you? Yeah, there you go. All right.
800.
For 800, how SRU are you? What were Slippery Rock's original dorm buildings called?
Oh my gosh.
The Rocket.
North and south.
That is correct.
That's what I thought.
All right, the Rocket, you have control of our game board. What are we feeling?
Trick questions.
We'll do SRU Sports for 800.
SRU Sports for 800. All right. Slippery Rock's baseball head coach and assistant coach are a father-son duo that have helped the team win more than 1,000 games. What are their names? This is a tough one, everyone. Seems like we've stumped both teams for the first time so far this round. I'm going to give everyone about 10 more seconds. All right, the Rocket.
I'm going to take a guess that it's John Messer and Jimmy Messer.
I'm so sorry. The correct answer was Jeff and Billy Messer, but you were very close.
I knew it was first name.
All right,
Yeah.
but you still have control of the game board. So what are we feeling now?
9 points.
Yeah, we'll do SRU Sports for 600.
SRU Sports for 600. What is the name of Slippery Rock's football head coach? WSRU-FM.
Sean Lutz.
That is correct for 600.
Yeah.
All right, FM, you are in control of the board again. What are we feeling?
How was you for 6? Sure. How SRU are you for 6?
All right, how SRU are you for 600? What Slippery Rock monument inspired the current Lion mascot? The Rocket.
The lion statues outside of Stoner.
That is
West End?
correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. All right. All right, one more question. All right, everyone, we will see you back after the commercial break to tally our scores.
As years pass and people come and go from our lives, all we have is our memories. From the family gathering to the summer baseball games to that first trip to Disney, those memories are something to be cherished. I thought many of those memories were lost to time and outdated technology, but with Memory Lane Media, they gave me those memories back so that I can share them with my grandkids, and they can share them with their kids one day.
Main Street's more of a budget-friendly option. You've got the smaller apartments that definitely leave a lot more room for customization. They are also fully furnished. It's kind of our hidden gem. So you have your options of 3-people units or 2-people units. South Rock's more of our in-between property. It's not super fancy, but it's also still very budget-friendly. You have the opportunity to live with 3 other individuals, which definitely helps with the pricing. The units come fully furnished. The bedrooms come with a desk, a dresser, a nightstand, and a full-size bed. Kitchens are fully equipped. You have a washer and dryer in the apartment, and then you have a really nice patio. Stonecrest is quiet, comfortable, classy. We offer 4 bedrooms and we have 2 bedrooms. All of our units are completely furnished. The kitchen is fully equipped. You have fridge, stove, microwave, dishwasher and garbage disposal, and you do have a patio space as well.
For more information, please visit us at southrockapts.com.
We look forward to hearing from you.
Back to give you our tallied scores. So the Rocket, you are up at 3,000. So you jumped a lot. And then WSRU-FM, you are at 6,600 points. So in an effort to be sportsmanlike, we're going to give the Rocket control of the board for this round, or at least for now. So
We earned it.
You did.
We earned it. This is our spot.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pop culture for 8.
Pop culture for 800. All right. Whoa. Okay.
Whoa.
Wow. Pop culture.
I'm just,
No,
I'm
no,
doing
no.
what the FM has been doing this whole game.
Just
I mean,
he's
That was
pressing a button, I
speedy.
saw.
All right there. Let's
ready.
restart. Killian Murphy just became the first Irish-born actor to win this award for his portrayal of J. Robert Oppenheimer. I'm gonna go with the Rocket because they've been, buzzing.
Yeah.
It was the Best Actor Oscar at the Academy Awards.
That is the correct answer for 800. All right, the Rocket has control of the board.
Pop culture for 6. Let's just keep
Pop
going.
culture for 6. All right. For 600. SRU's UPB recently had a guest speaker from a famous TV.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go with FM.
Yes, thank you.
All right, what do we
Didn't
think?
even hit the button.
What was the?
Rainn Wilson.
Yeah.
Rainn Wilson is correct. All right, for now, I will have you wait till I'm done reading the question. Just
Like,
to-
actually?
Yes, just to keep it fair.
The very last word of the last.
All right, so WSRU-FM, what are we thinking?
Clarification.
Okay, yeah. Logos for 400.
Logos for 400. The Rocket.
Nickelodeon.
That is correct.
Yeah. That was good.
All right, what are we thinking now?
Pop culture 400.
Pop culture for 400. All right. The famous ABC medical drama Grey's Anatomy was recently renewed for another season. How many seasons does it have as of this year? WSRU-FM.
22.
That is incorrect. The Rocket.
28.
That is also incorrect. The answer was an even 20 seasons. All right, so I believe that leaves the Rocket in control of the board as still. What are we feeling?
I'll give it to one of them.
That's very generous of you.
I tried.
You do.
We'll do SRU Sports for 400.
SRU Sports for 400. All right.
Whoa.
You do, in fact, have to wait until I have finished reading the question. Which NCAA division is SRU in? The Rocket.
2.
That is correct.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
All right.
No, I thought it said something else. Never mind.
All right. Well, it seems like they knew what was going on. So how are we feeling? Are we going to continue SRU sports, finish it off?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. SRU.
Are you SRU? How SRU are you? 400.
How SRU are you for 400? What was Slippery Rock's original name? FM.
Slippery Rock Normal School.
That is correct. All right. That puts us at our commercial break. So we are going to tally our scores and we'll be right back.
Main Street's more of a budget-friendly option. You've got the smaller apartments that definitely leave a lot more room for customization. They are also fully furnished. It's kind of our hidden gem. So you have your options of 3-people units or 2-people units. South Rock's more of our in-between property. It's not super fancy, but it's also still very budget-friendly. You have the opportunity to live with 3 other individuals, which definitely helps with the pricing. The units come fully furnished. The bedrooms come with a desk, a dresser, a nightstand, and a full-size bed. Kitchens are fully equipped. You have a washer and dryer in the apartment, and then you have a really nice patio. Stonecrest is quiet, comfortable, classy. We offer 4 bedrooms and we have 2 bedrooms. All of our units are completely furnished. The kitchen is fully equipped. You have fridge, stove, microwave, dishwasher and garbage disposal, and you do have a patio space as well.
For more information, please visit us at southrockaPTS.com.
We look forward to hearing from you.
As years pass, and people come and go from our lives, all we have is our memories. From the family gathering, to the summer baseball games, to that first trip to Disney, those memories are something to be cherished. I thought many of those memories were lost to time and outdated technology, but with Memory Lane Media, they gave me those memories back so that I can share them with my grandkids, and they can share them with their kids one day.
We are back and we have our scores tallied for you. So the Rocket is up at 4,600 and FM is at 7,600. So we're about, 3,000 points difference. So I think we're going to go ahead and give the scoreboard to the Rocket. Again, sportsmanlike behavior. But before we start, we do have a new rule. So you cannot buzz until I finish reading the question. And if you do buzz before, unfortunately, I have to go to the other team immediately. So we're getting a little strict.
Good point.
But the Rocket, where are we
Good
at
rule.
on the
I like the
board?
rule.
U.S. history for 400.
U.S. history for 400. All right. What was the first capital city of the United States? FM.
I think it was Philadelphia.
That's incorrect. I'm sorry. The Rocket.
New York.
That is correct. All right. That means you have control of the board still.
SRU Sports 200.
SRU Sports for 200. All right. Which spring sport meets on Wednesday nights?
What? Like, what do you mean meets?
Has practice.
This is the only day a week they have practice?
I'm sorry?
This is the only day a week they have practice? Or they...
Has games, excuse me. So this is the sport that has games on Wednesday nights. The Rocket.
I'm gonna go with women's lacrosse.
That is incorrect.
Is
FM.
it spring ball for football?
That's incorrect as well. The answer was basketball.
Wait, that's not a spring sport. That's a winter sport.
I'm just reading what they gave me.
That sounds like points for both teams to me.
You know what? I'm going to say that nobody gets the points, but the Rocket does have control of the board.
Sure.
Logos 200.
Logos for 200. The Rocket.
Wild.
Panda Express.
Is that your? That's not your final answer. Okay.
I'm just talking out loud.
Repeat that.
World Wildlife Foundation?
That is correct. Wait, I'm so sorry. That is incorrect. You were very close, but you are incorrect. Do we have a chance to steal FM?
World Wildlife Foundation?
That's what they just
They
said.
just
Oh, they said that? Oh! I thought they took the
That's
Panda
not your
Express.
final.
I thought they took the Panda Express thing.
They did not. Their
okay.
answer was World Wildlife
Oh, okay.
Foundation.
It's World Wildlife Fund, isn't it?
That is correct. So the points go to FM for that one.
I thought they took the Panda.
All right. They did not answer Panda Express.
Yes, bro.
All right, you guys have control of the board. What are we thinking?
Yeah. Pop culture 200.
Pop culture for 200. All right. What TV show was Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, an actress on? The Rocket. That is correct.
Wait.
All right. You have control of the board again.
It doesn't matter at this point. How SRU are you for 200?
How SRU are you for 200? All right, we'll clean up this category. What is Slippery Rock's rival school? I'm going to go with the Rocket.
IUP.
That is correct. All right, and then we only have one question left before we'll tally our final scores. So we're going to go to U.S. history for 200. All right. Many students who grew up in Pennsylvania take a field trip to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Which war was the Battle of Gettysburg part of? The Rocket.
The Civil War.
That is correct. All right, we're going to cut to commercial while we tally our final scores.
As years pass and people come and go from our lives, all we have is our memories. From the family gathering to the summer baseball games to that first trip to Disney, those memories are something to be cherished. I thought many of those memories were lost to time and outdated technology, but with Memory Lane Media, they gave me those memories back so that I can share them with my grandkids, and they can share them with their kids one day.
Right, and we are back with our final scores. So at 5,600 points, we have the Rocket. You guys made a good comeback. And then our winners of the round today, our returning champs, WSRU-FM with 7,800 points. Good job, guys. The booze. Oh, no. All right. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Rock the Round. We're going to turn it over to the Rocket. They'd love to say a few words to our viewers.
Yeah, so we were honored to be here. Follow us on all of our social medias at SRU Rocket, and we really look forward to coming back again for a redemption round because we were cheated. Thank you.
Dang, okay. Well, it looks like we're going to see the Rocket again in the future. And then WSRU-FM, anything to say to our viewers?
Sorry, there's some hard feelings from the Rocket.
A lot of
Win some,
allegations.
lose some. A lot of allegations. We would like to say thank you to our mom, Toria Martin, and also our dad.
Redacted.
Also follow us on social media.
Instagram, TikTok. We kind of have a Twitter at WSRU-FM. While you're following the Rocket, follow us as well. We got some really cool stuff on there. Join our club, 88.1 WSRU-FM, Slippery Rock, the voice of the rock.
Also
We're
find
on
us on
Spotify, WSRU-FM podcast network. Somebody else say something.
YouTube too.
YouTube. We are also on YouTube. You can find us literally anywhere. So
Yeah.
do
Have
that.
a blessed day.
All right, it sounds like we are good to go, everyone. So definitely check out our two clubs on their social medias and make sure to join us next week for another episode of Rock the Round.